Who we got spawn in Alpha? That's PUDDI's team, right? Yeah, so I need to do this. There we go.
That's the bin.
I have... Oh, okay. There, yes. Can't talk about what I know, but...
Double Houndloo!
Okay, yeah, so PUDDI is bringing a Schlieffen, double Guden, Veni, Moskva, Petro, Ragnar.
What?
This lineup makes
Penguins
me
team.
smile and giggle.
He's playing Schlieffen, Golly, Napoli, double Moskva, Kleber, Marceau. I think those two Moskvas have just regretted their decision.
So,
You think so?
If bringing 3 destroyers is an automatic loss, what happens when you bring 1?
We're about to find out, aren't we?
Your cruiser's burned to death. That's what happens.
Yeah. One could even argue we haven't brought a single destroyer, because Ragnar isn't really a destroyer.
Ragnar is really a
just
light
with-
cruiser with a destroyer skin on it.
Big gunpowder. Okay.
Yeah, because it has no torpedoes.
Yeah.
Well, unless you want to ram.
No
I was gonna
So,
say,
PUDDI's team, no torpedo. Well, I won't say no torpedoes, but actually, wait. No, Schlieffen has torpedoes. But, like, the,
yes.
battleship is the only ship on the team with torpedo. Oh, the Venezia as well.
Yeah,
but, like,
Schlieffen
and very little smoke.
Compared to 5 out of 7 on the other team.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
are you sure about that?
All I've been told is things will be interesting.
I look forward to this.
Which implies they've planned this.
May you live in interesting times, an ancient Chinese curse.
So
I think at the moment we're all living in interesting times.
actually, if I got
Yeah. So that's a 2-5 split that obviously both teams going 2-5.
Penguins, yeah, going heavy and quick into Charlie with the 2 fast ships and the Moskva Goliath, so that's definitely like a stalling force. I would like to see the Moskva getting to such a position that it can actually provide assistance on Charlie.
Petro's popping an early radar, trying to get shots into the Kleber as it rushes
As
for the
soon
cap.
as I mean, they have RDF, is it? Or RPF? What's the radio direction finding?
Radio location these days.
Thank you.
They kept changing the name.
We all still call it RPF.
Okay.
Yeah.
They kept changing it the name, and everyone just stopped bothering with what the name was at some point, so it just stopped at RPF.
Few clips in the clip. There's no cover in C. Once you get... Oh, wow, the Ragnar took a big return hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Petra's radar is over, so the Marceau can back into the cap.
Yeah, Ragnar is stuck nose in and taking heavy damage.
And they know he's rough location, just keep firing.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. And is not anywhere near in radar range of the Marceau.
Gonna get that.
Even the Moskva gets a lucky blind hit, and then
and gets a fire with that lucky hit as well. So not
But he's
going well
healing,
for Damon. Eh,
So
Remember,
I
though,
noticed that
we saw
Pingu has,
Daemon.
not put the Moskva against the island.
yeah.
We saw Daemon live on 40 health in a previous game, so I'm just pointing that out.
Oh,
Yep,
can we get the decap? Nope, no decap. Damn.
oh, Ragnar
Damon's
Radar's
now
up.
in a. Yeah, he popped to try and get a decap, but now he's stuck there. So I think he's going to start taking heavy fire. Damon might go down here.
Oh yeah, because
The
even
Moskva's got clean shots on him. Both Moskvas have shots on him.
and the Schlieffen.
Yeah.
Goodbye to Damon. I mean, there's no way they're going to let him live, even if he goes dark. You know.
I think he might. It depends what the Moskvas can do.
Nope.
Moskva. Oh, but it's like he's on fire. Kleber, like what? So the question is, can the Gudens and the Schlieffen have to make something happen?
Yeah, you really need them to make something happen because that's your DD now out for
Yes.
a good few minutes.
Goliath Veni on the 2 line might meet each other.
Oh, who's the
Howden Liu.
most?
Who do you like in that engagement, though? Veni versus Goliath?
Veni Goliath. If the Goliath turns to kite,
He's doing that now.
On the Goliath.
Yeah, if Goliath turns to kite, Golly wins.
I mean, he's already making that turn. Well, he's broadside. Actually,
Yeah, like
The thing is, because the Venezia then can't go past the island because then you're giving broadside to the Moskva.
yeah.
So then what do you do as the Veni? Do you just stop?
Yeah.
Yes, you
Oh,
do.
well, hang on. He's turning in the Goliath. He's
I mean,
turning
if
slightly.
like if the Veni's got AP
Surprise!
loaded, he could do nasty things. He got AP. He's got.
Have a look.
he's got
It's
AP.
AP.
He's got AP in the barrel.
Oh,
Oh!
Golly
Oh,
returning
but
the
AP
favor.
Ooh.
Not as
They're both
effective.
giving each other a bit of a chunking.
But the AP
But
is not as effective on the
But
Goliath,
Xeris
is it,
really
is it?
needs to not
Yeah.
go forward anymore because otherwise Tommy
Yeah.
will ruin.
Yeah, no, Tommy, he's safe at the moment.
And I think he switched to SAP, hasn't he?
Yep.
He has,
switched to
yep.
SAP.
Yeah, the SAP will be more effective on the angled Goliath.
Yes. So it looks like Moskva of Citadel has popped radar. Damon is within it and is running.
So they
So
both switched to
he's got to
Volturn
play it
armor.
safe. Yep. So they're back
Interestingly,
on Damon again.
Penguin's Schlieffen is actually by the cap rather than up
Yes.
on the 10 line.
Gamer in the Schlieffen starting to make his play, but he's probably going to take at least one, maybe two torps from the Kleber. There's the torp. Like, is it possible that we're about to see double Guden bombing the crap out of a Schlieffen?
It's going to be cross drops if they do, unless the Schlieffen turns in.
He's going to have to keep angled to the Petro. He's fired his
not in
torps.
range. Yeah, they're not in range either.
No, but Gudens
What's
have
the range on
11
it?
inch.
13
13.
13
Yeah,
flat.
13K they need to get within.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they'll have to
They gotta
close the
move up.
range.
Yep,
Schlieffen is suffering a bit.
he is.
Though, to be fair, both Schlieffens aren't doing great.
PUDDI's open.
And there's the first bombers.
Yep.
Are they in range?
Guden, Schlieffen doesn't have a damage control for another 15 seconds. Here come the bomb.
that's...
Oh, that's
Already
gonna
burning
hurt.
on the center section.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
No extra fire, interestingly.
No, didn't get a fire out of that. Waiting for the
Schlieffen
second
down to
set. Here they
20K.
come.
Ooh,
Here comes the second
DCP
set.
up in 3. Cooldown on the heal is a minute.
DCP just popped, so he won't get any fires out of these bombs either. Well, he's going to space them out. That's only one bomb strike.
Yep.
It's a fraction too early.
Yeah, so no fire out of that
Yeah.
one. There's the DCP is gone.
Maybe the
Where's the
Ragnar's
se-
just going to harass the Schlieffen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
where's,
the Ragnar's,
There's
the
another
Ragnar's got a fire.
where's the second strike? He hasn't used it. That's interesting.
Is he in
Petro's
range?
not in
radar.
range.
Oh,
Yeah,
Does
not
he?
in
Does he?
range.
Does he want to use it? I don't think he needs to use it. There's the second strike. Here it
I
comes.
was say Murasaki's absolutely in range. Here it comes.
Strike number 4. Here
They're
they
gonna. He's gonna.
come.
He's gonna be dead before those bombs even land.
Yep. Okay. Schlieffen down. Excellent.
And Gamer didn't take any additional damage, really, so
No.
That's
you've
quite
got a
good. And-
reasonably healthy Schlieffen bearing down on you.
Yeah.
And
Like
actually,
the Marceau and the Kleber have to run
yeah,
as 2 heavily armed Dutchmen come after them. Oh,
And
Marceau
Gabe-
of Janiers
Yeah,
ran
he
into
ran-
the Schlieffen's
Yep.
wreck.
He ran into the wreck here of his teammate, taking a full salvo from the Schlieffen. He's dark now, finally.
He's still stuck. That ship's still going to catch him.
He was just picking up survivors.
That was it.
yes.
By running into the wreck at full speed.
Absolutely.
That's how you
And
stop
drawing
this
fire
I mean-
onto
I
the
mean-
survivors.
Pick them up, chew them up with your propellers. It's all the same thing.
No one will notice if there's
Yeah.
no one left to notice.
Exactly. Dead men tell no tales.
Okay, so if you're What's Up Citadel, do you want to deal with a pair of Gudens that can just outrun and bomb you?
Probably not.
Well, the thing is, though, if they carry on forward, the Napoli's going to be able to shoot to the side. Then.
Yeah,
Well-
but the Napoli still has to contend with the Schlieffen if it wants to like really get its guns in play, because Napoli's
Yeah, that
Napoli
range,
doesn't have-
Napoli's AP isn't that great.
Has,
yeah.
has Jethro's got some torps coming in on him
thing
there.
is,
Yep.
Pudding's got
No, that
map
mustn't.
control and cap control now. Although the health
Yeah.
pools are relatively the same, and yes, Penguins have lost their battleship. The real issue here is I don't see how.
Can Jethro
They're gonna
Gray come
counterpush.
across and get guns on Tommy?
I mean,
Because if there's one thing you don't want to be in a Moskva, is caught making a big run like that.
Oh, Lunatic is under the double bombs.
They have
Took a fire, but
fire?
took a fire, but not catastrophic damage.
the
Napoli.
Marceau's farming the Schlieffen because the
Yeah.
Marceau's keeping him spotted.
Yeah, so I think it's a case of, do you throw the Gudens forward and hope that you can catch the Marceau? 3
Oh,
minutes
there's a
14 on
bombing
the
line on the
clock.
Moskva.
A kill either way could still throw this into Penguin's favour.
I mean, yeah, Pudding still have got quite a few ships that are weak. 3 of them are pretty darn low.
Now now the bomb's going in on Citadel's Moskva.
Yep.
That'll be a much more
Also,
impactful strike.
Yeah, Mosfer's got a damage control ready.
No, it wasn't. He missed most of
It's
them.
off to the side.
Yeah, it wasn't quite angled. It didn't quite land it. Those bombs are difficult to use in my experience.
If on a moving target, they're actually pretty tricky.
Yeah, I think if Patton's Mosfer can come around and get a crossfire working on the Mosfer, I think that will be the thing. That could be the move that decides the game. But Tommy is looking like he doesn't want to commit too heavily.
Yeah, a little bit of drama happening over here on the 1 and 4 lines because the Kleber, Ship Shady's rotated over here as well.
Yeah, I wonder whether the call went out to Tommy's like, push, and Tommy's just gone, I don't think that's a good plan.
He's like, I'd like to live.
Bah! You have health for a reason.
You.
You have health for a reason. Go spend it when I say so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Caller 101. Go where I tell you to go, shoot who I tell you to shoot, die when I tell you to die.
So the Goliath's back up to 42k, so he's brought back and he's managed to make a full use of that heal.
Absolutely.
And he's still got 3 prints to go.
So Ship Shady's gonna start to encroach on the A cap. Obviously, Moskva is there with radar already.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is a
You don't
close
wanna
game.
You don't want to get a full sap salvo from that Venezia.
There they go. There goes the radar on the Kleber. They know where he is now.
Does Venny have a shot? I don't think Venny has a shot.
Jethro is coming across, though, to B, as are both the Gudens. So Tommy's kind of stuck there. He can't go forward, but he can't go backwards either.
And the Venezia SAP just keeps plunging right through his deck and beating the bejesus out of him.
We're approaching 1 minute on the points clock for.
I was going to say
win.
we're about to have a tie game at about 930 points or so.
Do these torpedoes have range?
Oh my!
I think he's
it would
okay.
appear.
Even
It
if he
would
takes a
say
couple.
I would.
Yes.
Yes, they took. We took one.
Just
Barely one.
Oh, I just noticed that Solly's actually reversing through the gap.
They're going for the Sleeping. They've made the call that they're just going to go for it.
Yep.
Yeah, they have to try and take him out.
There it is. There's your lead change now. Putty's out to a 4-point lead and growing.
Mm-hmm.
But if they can kill the Schlieffen before time expires, they have 30 seconds to do it.
30 seconds.
30 seconds to
going
do it.
forward, so the
problem is Schlieffen has twice as many torpedoes as the Napoli, and the angles are just as good.
Yeah,
but his heel is 45 seconds away, though.
Yep.
If I'm Napoli right now,
18,
I YOLO and I get all my guns on him.
16.
He's not going to have time.
14 seconds.
He has
12.
to get the rear guns in.
10. Oh, nope. Somebody stepped on a cap. The Kleber's on the cap. That buys them seconds. They need that time.
Can I get the second launcher off? Can he get the second launcher on?
No.
Hold on. 12 seconds. He's trying for the ram. What is happening? The secondaries. They got him.
No.
Somebody got him.
Mosfer got a kill.
They got the Kleber, I think. I think they pushed up and got the Kleber. No, they didn't.
They
got Tommy. They finally killed Tommy. Woo!
Do you not just turn your rear guns and try and all? I mean, you know you're probably gonna get Citadel, so if he fires a shot, you try and get all your guns in. Or I don't know. It seemed you're that desperate, you might as well just go for it.
Yeah.